is cold and thin, counting every scar where the night let you in. Fragments of a life scattered on the floor. I don't recognize the shadow at the door, just the smoke and the static, the slow blue burn. The harder the lesson, the less we learn. The city breathes like a wounded machine, caught in the spaces where we used to be seen. Smoky bass lines creeping through the wall, waiting for the silence to finally fall. I've memorized the cracks along the ceiling, numb to the hurt, but tethered to the feeling. In the aftermath, the air is cold and thin, counting every scar where the night let you in. Fragments of a life scattered on the floor. I don't recognize the shadow at the door, just the smoke and the static, the slow blue burn. The harder the lesson, the less we learn. It's not a crash, it's a long, slow slide. Nowhere to run and no place left to hide. Just cinematic ruins in the back of my mind, leaving the wreckage of us behind. Deliberate shadows, flickers of clarity, walking through the ruins, just a memory. Soft waves tracing lines in the sand, footprints fading where we once ran. Golden light slipping through your hair, salt in the silence we used to share. Time moves slow in the ocean breeze, carrying echoes of you and me. Whispers of the tide calling your name, drifting like a dream I can't explain. Even as the daylight fades away, you linger in the waves. Empty skies painted in blue and gray, seagulls crying what we couldn't say. Your shadow dancing on the shore, but you don't walk beside me anymore. Every tide pulls me back again to a love I can't pretend. Whispers of the tide calling your name, drifting like a dream I can't explain. Even as the daylight fades away, you linger in the way. song the ocean softly sings, holding on to broken things. Waves roll in, then drift apart, just like you did with my heart. Fade into the dark. You say it's soft like it won't bruise, like truth can bend if you choose. Your eyes don't blink when they should. That kind of calm feels misunderstood. I trace the outline of your tone. It sounds rehearsed but not alone. There's something folded underneath, a quiet stain between your teeth. I nod like I believe, like I don't hear it breathe between the lines you drew for me. Fingers crossed behind your back, little promises go slack. You hand me words that don't hold weight, but I still let them decorate. Fingers crossed I play along, hum a truth that sounds like wrong. If I don't look too close tonight, it almost feels like you're alright. You're alright. You laugh a second too delayed, like timing something you misplaced. I memorize the way it slips, the almost truth on borrowed lips. There's comfort in a careful lie, a softer place to set my eyes. If I don't pull the thread too far, you stay exactly who you are. We're both so good at this, a synchronized abyss. You tilt the glass, I take a sip of something I won't admit. No need to say it out loud, we keep it safely disallowed to act as in a quiet scene, pretending clean, pretending clean. Don't say it straight, don't make it real. I like the shape it has right now. Fingers crossed behind my back, I feel the same familiar crack. I trade my doubt for something sweet, a softer version of deceit. Fingers crossed, don't let it show how much I already know. If we both keep up the pose, we never have to come too close. Fingers crossed, just enough to call it hope, just enough to let it go. Didn't want the morning, didn't want the light, lying there pretending I'd survive another night. Blind shut in the daytime, dust across the floor. Every breath felt stolen, didn't want them anymore. But I held on to the edge of the line, seeing their faces somewhere down the line. If I let go now, who holds them close? So I stay just this time, even when it cuts the most. There was a voice saying just let go, like sinking into something slow. But there are little coats by the door I can't ignore. I can't ignore. I can't ignore. Then one dull morning, nothing really new. Same cracked ceiling, same heavy blue. But something shifted, barely moved. Walked to the kitchen, light on the floor, and the dark I carried didn't fit me like before. How did it get that heavy? How did it get that tight? Like breathing underwater, trying to get it right. Milk spills on the counter, laughter down the hall. I'm still wanting, but I'm here through it all. So I hold on to the edge of the line, watching them glow in the morning light. If I'm still here, I can hold them close. So I stay just this time, even when it cuts the most. That quiet call is fading out like a train I don't chase now. There are small hands in mine, and that's enough for this time, just this time. You move like a question I can't outrun, soft like a secret, sharp on the tongue. Every word bends, never lands where it should. You pull me closer just to misunderstand. There's a quiet underneath your skin. I hear it louder when I lean in. We are friction, we don't fade. Little sparks in the mess we made. Every touch leaves a trace I can't erase. We are tension I can't replace, running in circles in the same dark space. You and I, we don't break, we scratch. You say my silence like it's something you own, trace every pause like a map you've drawn. But I feel the shift in the air when you breathe, like something beautiful turning on me. There's a rhythm in the way we bend, almost breaking, never end. We are friction, we don't fade. Little sparks in the mess we made. Every touch leaves a trace I can't erase. We are tension I can't replace, running circles in the same dark space. You and I, we don't break, we scratch. Stay close, don't speak. Let the silence pull the heat. Right there where we meet, on the edge of incomplete. You should have known better, what a kiss could be. When you're lost and searching for something better than nothing. Es decir, debiste saber mejor lo que hace una mirada. Si andas perdido y buscando algo mejor que nada. Porque al final se marchitan. Te hago solo canciones mientras le aúllo a la luna. Me gusta mirarte a oscuras y besarte a escondidas, como si fuera un delito quererte toda la vida. No digas jamás que nunca, porque la vida se enfada. Siempre hay una madrugada para borrarnos la culpa. You know I don't give you flowers because they always wither. I only write you songs while I howl at the moon. I like to watch you in the dark and kiss you secretly, as if it were a crime to love you all of my life. Tiene el ciervo un buen abrigo en el bosque seco y pardo. Yo tengo más que el leopardo porque te tengo conmigo, conmigo, oh sí. The deer has a good coat in the dry brown forest. I have more than the leopard because I have you with me. Sabes que no te doy flores porque al final se marchitan. Te hago solo canciones mientras le aúllo a la luna. Me gusta mirarte a oscuras y besarte a escondidas, como si fuera un delito quererte por toda la vida. Con cada primavera te cultivo una canción. Quisiera que fuera dulce y eterna como mi amor. Don't cry nunca, no llores nunca por miedo de no saber dónde estoy. Siempre estaré contigo, mirándote con pasión. You know I don't give you flowers because they wither in the end. I only write you songs while I howl at the moon. I like to watch you in the dark and kiss you secretly, as if it were a crime to love you for all of my life. him, I will always be with you, looking at you with passion. Y sabes que no te doy flores, porque al final se marchitan. Te hago solo canciones mientras le aúllo a la luna. I fold my voice into the seams of night, tuck every sharp edge out of sight. The room hums low like it knows my thoughts, counting the breaths that I forgot. I move like glass across the floor, careful not to feel too much anymore. There's a rhythm buried under my skin, a pulse that won't let silence win. Every word I never said circles back inside my head. It's an internal scream, sun, no air, a tidal wave that goes nowhere. I'm wide awake in a silent crash, all of me splinters, none of it lasts. It's an internal scream that never leaves, it hides in the space between my ribs and me. If I let it out, would it set me free, or swallow what's left of me? Swallow what's left of me. A mirror flickers, shifts my face, like it's tired of holding this place. I trace the outline of who I've been, but the lines blur out when I look within. It's static crawling through my veins, soft distortion wrapped in pain. I keep it quiet, I keep it small, but it echoes louder through it all. If I open my mouth, will it pour like rain, or fracture the walls I've built for the pain? I'm holding thunder in a glass chest, every heartbeat feels like a test. There's a storm with no sky, no end, no start, just a quiet war inside my heart. It's an internal scream, almost heard, almost there, like a ghost of sound in electric air. I'm breaking slow in a perfect frame, every breath just feeds the flame. It's an internal scream, it knows my name, calls me back when I try to change. If I let it rise, if I let it be, will it finally release me? No sun, no air, still it's everywhere inside me. I heard it in the pause between your words, a thinning thread, a shift I couldn't unlearn. You smile like something slipping out of place, like you were already leaving in your face. I traced the outlines no one else could see. A quiet change in how you looked at me. The room went colder though the air stood still. A subtle warning dressed up as a thrill. You think I don't notice the drift in your tone, but I feel the future before it is known. Soft predictions whispering low, telling me things I don't wanna know. Every small fracture, every omission turns into truth in soft predictions. I read the ending in how you breathe, the space in between what you say to me. You haven't spoken, but I'm already listening to the shape of goodbye and soft predictions. And soft predictions. Your hands don't reach the way they used to do, like something fragile broke inside of you. A different rhythm hiding in your chest, like you're rehearsing how to love me less. I catch the flicker right before it fades, the almost choice that never fully stays. You think it's hidden, buried in disguise, but I can see it forming in your eyes. It's not a vision, it's the way you move, a subtle proof I never asked to prove. No crystal ball, no flashing light, just tiny shifts that rewrite what's right. And I would stop it if I didn't know the deeper truth I wish I couldn't hold. It's never sudden, never loud, it fades in slow, and then it's gone somehow. Soft predictions, cutting clean, say what you want, show what you mean. Every soft ending starts as a whisper, turn into something I can't resist here. I feel the future before it breaks, in every silence, in every mistake. You haven't told me, but I'm already listening to the quiet collapse in soft predictions. So go on gently, I'll play my part. I've known the ending from the start. No need to say it, no need to explain. I heard it forming long before the pain. Hush now, the dark knows your name. Sleep light, sleep light. I am coming the same. I know the roads you choose at night, the ones with broken lamps for light. I know the doors you double lock, I know the fear behind the clock. You pull the curtains, check the hall, you hear no voice at all, just little notes beneath your breath. A cradle song that smells like death. Run where the street signs lose their glow. Run where the cold black rivers go. Run till your shadow comes undone. A mother never leaves this hunt. Sleep now, wicked one. Run where the night runs deep. I know the path you took, I know the lies you keep. Sleep now, wicked one. Hide where the moon hangs low. No lullaby forgets the child it could not hold. Sleep now, wicked Change your coat, your car, your name, but guilt still answers just the same. It leaks in every motel sink. It shakes your hand when you try to drink. You call me ghost, you call me curse. That only makes your breathing worse. But I am flesh and I am near, and I have learned to follow fear. Run when the station lights burn blue. Run when the rain comes hard on you. Run till your knees and lungs give out. Grief does not tire. Grief learns the road. Sleep now, wicked one. Run where the night runs deep. I know the path you took. I know the lies you keep. Sleep now, wicked one. Hide where the moon hangs low. No lullaby forgets the child it could not hold. Hush now, I hear you praying through the wall. Hush now, heaven will not take that call. Hush now, mercy watched you choose your road. Hush now, mercy broke beneath your load. I kept this song beneath my tongue through every night since she was gone. I fed it tears, I fed it years, I taught it how to follow fear. Sleep now, wicked one, wicked one. Run where the night runs deep. I know the path you took. I know the lies you keep. Sleep now, wicked one, wicked one. Hide where the moon hangs low. No lullaby forgets the child it could not hold. This was the lullaby she never heard from me. The little girl you stole and left beside the reeds. This is her goodnight kiss. Her mother sings it now. So run, my wicked one. I know just where you are. Hush now. Sleep now. I found you. City flickers through a tinted pane. You move like static in a distant frame. I trace your outline in a coded glow, but every signal bends before it shows. Your voice arrives a half second late, a ghost in wires I can't translate. I send my thoughts through quiet machines. They come back altered in between. We speak in fragments clipped and cold, a language neither one can hold. We're in different hemispheres tonight. Same sky, but we don't share the light. You drift where I can't interfere. Two worlds turning out to sink unclear. I reach but you disappear. Different hemispheres. Your shadow loops on a broken screen, repeats the things you didn't mean. I watch you pause, then glitch, then fade like something real we couldn't save. the distance runs beneath my skin. A quiet war I'm living in. No gravity to pull us near, just empty space that won't adhere. I hear you in the in-between, a blur transmission, half a dream. No touch, no heat, no atmosphere, just echoes bending out of sphere. I let the silence take control. It's the only thing that feels whole. We're in different hemispheres tonight. Same sky, but we don't share the light. You drift where I can't interfere. Two worlds turning out of sync, unclear. I reach but you disappear. Different hemispheres. Signal fading, pulling clear. Nothing left but atmosphere. Different hemispheres. Boots by the door, I don't make a sound. Screen door breathing, no one around. Glass on the table, still half full. You said stay longer, I never do. She's still warm, but I'm already gone. You hold too tight to what ain't long. Don't turn over, don't ask why. You don't wait for quiet goodbye. You slept through goodbye, didn't even try. By the time the light hits your side, I'm nowhere you can find. You slept through goodbye, left you with the night. You knew what this was, don't streetlights drip like liquid gold on broken pavement lines. Your shadow walks beside me, but it's never in the right time. I hear your voice in passing cars, distorted, thin and low, like a signal losing power where the lost frequencies go. I keep dialing ghosts that never answer back. Every silence pulls me deeper into black. An electric morning, glowing in the dark. Every pulse of memory burning through my heart. You're a fading current I can't turn off. A quiet kind of lightning that just won't stop. I'm an electric morning, wired to your ghost. Every spark reminds me of you the most. Neon reflections tremble in a puddle at my feet, but every color flickers like it's trying to retreat. Your name dissolves in static every time I speak it out, like a broken transmission tangled up and down. If I got the power, would you finally fade? Or are you etched in every circuit that I've made? I trace your outline in the hum beneath my skin. You disappear then surge right back again. Still hear you, still near you, in every low light flicker, every signal thinner. I'm an electric morning, glowing in the dark. Every pulse of memory burning through my heart. You're a fading current I can't turn off. A quiet kind of lightning that just won't stop. I'm an electric morning, wired to your ghost. Every spark reminds me of you the most. The city hums your absence through the wires overhead, and I'm still listening to everything you never said. You hold your smile like it's practice, like it slips on without a sound. Say my name like it's nothing, but you don't ever say it wrong. There's a pause when I'm talking, like you're measuring the room, and I catch it for a second. Something shift behind the smooth. Ooh, I don't know what's behind your eyes. You look so calm in the light. Every word lands clean and right, like you said them all before. I don't know what you're capable of. You keep it just out of sight. You look like someone I could trust, but I felt this kind before. You're leaning like it's easy, like there's nothing underneath. you choose in your sight. I don't know what's behind your eyes. You look so calm in the light. Everywhere lens clean and right, like you said them all before. I don't know what you're capable of. You keep it just out of sight. I've seen that look before. I don't know what's behind your eyes. You look so calm in the light. Say my name like it's nothing at all, but it lands like a warning sign. You look like someone I could trust. That's the part I don't You drew me a map in permanent ink. Straight lines, sharp turns, don't question, don't think. Left at the corner where the street lights hum. Said I'd feel safer if I just became numb. But I read between all the spaces you left. Every instruction felt slightly off breath. You said don't wander, you said stay in frame. But something inside me won't play that game. Your voice like a whisper through a locked glass door, clear enough to hear, but I want something more. I don't follow directions, they blur when I try. Every rule you handed me just fades out of line. I move like a question, no answers to prove. If you're drawing my path, then I'm changing the route. You labeled the exits, numbered the days, told me which version of me I should play. Kept all the colors and carefully boxed, but I saw the shades that you tried to cross. There's a rhythm beneath all the things you control, a quiet defiance that lives in my pulse. You call it reckless, I call it true. There's no straight line that leads me to you. Your rules echo softly, but they never land, like writing instructions on shifting sand. I don't follow directions, they bend when I move. Every line that you drew for me comes slightly unglued. I move like a shadow you can't quite remove. If you're setting the limits, then I'm breaking them through. Maybe I'm not lost, maybe I just don't belong to your design. Maybe every wrong turn is the only way I know I'm mine. You say there's a right way, but I've never seen it shine. Only felt it closing in every single time. I don't follow directions, they fall out of place. Every word you gave me, I quietly erased. I left your gloves on my old chair, faded lace still holding air. Your shadow hangs in curling smoke. I pour your glass and taste the joke. Play that record slow for me, let the needle scratch our name. Every note remembers you, every crackle burns the same. I'm dancing with a ghost in sea, turning in this narrow frame. Play that record slow for me, till the silence takes the blame. Your lipstick mark on cracked terrain, red on white, a small lost scene. The window hums with evening rain. Each drop asks if you come again. Play that record slow for me, let the needle scratch our name. Every note remembers you, every crackle burns the same. I'm dancing with a ghost in sea, turning in this narrow frame. Play that record slow for me, till the silence takes the blame. I press my ear against the horn. Oh, stay. Your laughter limps through rusted storm. If love was loud, it's thin and torn, but I still wait for one last chord. Play that record slow for me, let the needle scratch our name. Every note remembers you, every crackle burns the same. I'm dancing with a ghost in sea, turning in this narrow frame. Play that record slow for me, till the silence takes the blame. If I look honest in low light, would you question what feels right? My best lies were your favorite sound, fall like truth when they hit the ground. Every word just fits your shape, like I knew what it would take. My best lies don't leave a mark, they glow like matches in the dark. You hold them close, you call them mine, but they're only mine by design. There's a mirror that I never face, it remembers every borrowed phrase. I'll let you read what I rewrite, turn it wrong into almost right. You asked me once, I answered twice, one for you and one disguise. I keep the truth behind my teeth, where it won't ruin anything. If it sounds clean when I confess, would you notice what I left? My best lies were your favorite sound, fall like truth when they hit the ground. Every word just fits your shape, like I knew what it would take. My best lies don't leave a mark, they glow like matches in the dark. You hold them close, you call them mine, but they're only mine by design. I don't break, I rearrange, shift the way, rename the blame. If I said it soft enough, would it still be what it was? There's a line I never crossed, so I blur it till it's lost. If you never see it bend, does it matter in the best life sound just like me. Close enough to honesty. Every truth I couldn't keep finds a voice that lets you sleep. My best lies don't make a sound. They rise up and settle down. You believe them every time. That's what makes them work so fine. So if you ask, I'll say it clean, like it's always what I mean. And you'll hear what you need to hear, while the truth just disappears.